Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome if you're new. My name is Thriller and today I'm going to be bringing you a compilation of the most advanced and unknown tactics that you can use in Blackout. This is not your average tips tutorial that you'll find everywhere explaining to you how to glide correctly or other simple things. I can almost guarantee you no matter what skill level you are, you will learn at least one thing from this video. Also, keep in mind that this video was created on October 22nd, so a few of these tricks might be patched by the time you're watching. Alright, without wasting any more time, let's get into this. First off, I have a tip regarding grapple hooks. Everybody loves these things. They're one of the most overpowered equipments you can carry in Blackout. But if you're playing with a duo or a squad and your teammate needs a grapple hook, you can actually split them and share them with your team. Now, not a whole lot of people even know that you can do this. So you can split a few for your teammate, and then you and him can take high ground advantage so you can win the fight together. So the second tip I have for you guys is using sensor darts to their full potential. When you need to scout a large area for players and you have a sensor dart, it's actually better to overshoot your target because while the sensor dart is mid-air, it is already detecting for enemy players before it even hits the ground. Here's a clip of this. So you can see I'm going to shoot it over this large building and I'm going to overshoot it so I can clear the inside of that building and what's behind it, so I know that entire area is clear. Using this will help you in so many situations and making sure that it's safe to go in a certain direction. Also, if you've got a teammate in an RC car, you can actually put the sensor dart on the RC car while your teammate is driving for a mobile sensor. The next tip I have for you guys is using the glide bug effectively. So most of you know by now what the gliding glitch is because everybody's using it right now. When you're running and jumping on any elevation, you can actually hit numpad 3 on your keyboard and you'll deploy your glider. Now this is even more useful if you rebind your key to deploy the glider, so it's more effective while you're in combat and you don't need to move your mouse hand. Here's a clip on how to rebind it. So first off, you're going to want to navigate to your settings, then you want to go to your keybinds. You want to scroll down until you see the next seat option. You're going to click show more underneath of next seat. And then once you see switch to seat 3, you're going to want to change this right here to whatever you want that is more accessible than numpad 3. So I have mine rebound to Q, so whenever I'm in combat, I can easily access Q instead of moving my hand off of the mouse and hitting numpad 3. And you can actually hold down the button and keep jumping and sprinting and it'll automatically deploy it. Next up, I have one of the more well-known bugs, but it's still very good to learn if you haven't already. It's the trauma kit bug. So while you're in the lobby of a game, if you manage to find a trauma kit, you can actually keep the health bonus from it into the start of the game if you use it at the correct time. Here's a clip showing you the perfect time to use it. So you'll see here that I'm using the trauma kit right after the narrator in the lobby says blackout and the screen just starts to blacken. And you'll see that I'll have the extra 50 health bonus in the start of the game when I'm parachuting.
Engage and destroy.
Establish that station. Commence drop mission.
This next tip is a quick one but still very good to keep in mind. If you spot an ATV or a military truck, you can actually check the rear lights to see if it has ever been occupied. If the lights are off, this means no one has ever touched it and you should be alright to take it. And finally, I have one last tip for you guys. It is to meet and play with other skillful players. If you're looking to make some new friends that are as competitive as you are in video games, I highly recommend joining the Blackout EXP Discord that I frequently use myself. This Discord is packed full of very serious players looking to grind and win games all day long. They've got active staff and ADR roles that you can actually use to meet up with other players at the same skill level as you, and if you're interested in joining, I'll have the link to the Discord in the description of this video. Well guys, that's all the info I have for you today. If you enjoyed and learned anything at all, I'd greatly appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you'll be notified every time I post a new Blackout video. Also, leave a like and comment below if you learned anything or if you have any other tips that you want me to make a video on in the future. Anyways guys, thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.